Do you know how to stop losing your photopolymer stamps? You know, the ones that are completely clear? Aren't they easy to misplace? Well, I'm going to share a tip with you that's going to make them very easy to find. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Welcome to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 16 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. So if you've ever misplaced one of your photopolymer stamps, you know that feeling of panic. Well, one of my stampers shared her tip with me, and it's super easy, and I started using it and love it, and now I'm going to share it with you. When I'm creative, my work area gets messy in a hurry. I'm pulling out different colors of cardstock, trying different combinations, and of course ink pads, and you need your adhesives, and I'm going to try some punches and some ribbon, and then I just keep piling it up. As it gets rejected, I just pull out more because, you know, I can clean up later. And even though I have multiples of several of the acrylic blocks, which I recommend, sometimes I still need to be able to use one. And so I have taken a stamp off a block like this, and I'm not kidding you, just set it aside thinking I'm going to remember where I put that because I'm in the creative zone. I mean, things are so buried I can't even find the sheet that they go on. And so I guess what, some of these have definitely been lost. One time I was I can't find it. I asked my husband finally to come look. You know where he found it? It was underneath my tool organizer. I had pulled it over to get a tool out, obviously sat it on one of the photopolymer stamps, and they're super sticky, and put it back. Oh my goodness. And then one time I found it underneath an ink pad. And the last one I lost, I can't remember where I found it, but I looked in all the usual places, and when I finally did, it's like, what in the world was I thinking? Well, I wasn't. I was being creative. So when my stamper shared this tip with me, I was thrilled. She said she has a red bowl on her table. Well, I found this great blue mug that I have. I got this a long time ago from Stampin' Up. So instead of just setting it someplace thinking I'll remember, I now have my mug to set it in. And so all of my stamps are there when I'm done, and I can clean them and dig out that sheet that they belong on and put them right back on there. So super simple. I don't know why I hadn't thought of it, but I'm so glad she shared this tip with me. And so now I've shared it with you. Here's to never losing another one of our photopolymer stamps. And if you'd like to get more of my stamping tips, well then I invite you to subscribe to the Stampers Insider. It's your free stamping source for inspiration, information, and ideas. Just go to www.thestampersinsider.com. I'm Shelley Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.